Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The Voice Sports Network, which has me in only one ear. There we go. Now in both. We paid for stereo, dang nabbit, we better get it. We're live from the Raider Dome. Eastbrook is the competition this evening. They are 2-1, or 0-1 rather. Southern Wells at 2-2. Flying solo above the dome tonight. My name is Jeff Gracie, and it's the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is a local source for Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area is located at 113 North Main Street in Bluffton. Well, I was supposed to be with you last Friday night, from the hangar at Adams Central. And judging by the outcome, I'm probably glad that I got shifted off at the last minute due to some family problems inside the Voice Sports Network. We had a death inside the family of the Voice Sports Network. So I got shifted off that game. I moved over to cover Bluffton Friday night and kind of looked at the score at disbelief when it was all said and done that Adams Central took Southern Wells to the woodshed. No better way to put it. The final of that one was 69-41. A game which they just didn't come out of the blocks very quick. And they took it on the head. Took one over the head. Brian Childs is the 6-year head coach of Eastbrook. He's 44-69 with the Panthers in those 6 years. Ben Berman, 4 years here with the Raiders, 23-51. Eastbrook's only played one game due to their extended football run. They made it all the way to semi-state, so they've only played one game. That was against Eastern. They lost 58-35. We already told you what happened at Adams Central last Friday night. Series over the last 13 years was 17-13 lead for Eastbrook. Southern Wells, however, with the 56-49 victory last year. John Harrell Power Predictor has Southern Wells at a 57-45 favorites. Eastbrook is doing something that a lot of schools are doing this year, especially in Northeast Indiana. I know the Norwalk girls did this last week. Their next game will be December 9th against Frankton. That game will be played in the Hoosier Gym, better known as the gym which the movie Hoosiers was filmed upon. So they get to go there and play. That'd be exciting venue to watch a basketball game live. Now, as a player, when I played, I dreaded weeks like this. From a Raiders perspective, this is it. They don't play again until next week. So you play well. Practices might be a little bit more, how shall we say, subdued. If they get taken to the woodshed again, look out, because the coaching staff has all sorts of time to work it out. Let's hope for the former and not the latter here on The Voice. As we get ready for game action, hopefully the Raiders can come out of the blocks a little bit better, comparatively speaking, than what they had against Adams Central. Thomas Middle was red hot in that ball game, but had very little support. And really, you got to hope that it gets better here. Game number 5 for the Raiders as we already approach the quarter point of this campaign. Couple-minute timeout. We'll be back with the First Bank of Burns starting lineups and game action next on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us. Each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light. Any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Are you looking for a job or know of someone who is? Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, tuition reimbursement, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days, and you'll receive Kroger benefits after 60 days. All qualified applicants are encouraged to apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com. 260-827-2108. Peyton's Northern, now hiring.
Daniel's Jewelers does in-house repair, specializing in restoration, resetting, prong, retipping, resizing. Maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from many designers and settings. Daniel's Jewelers on North Main and Bluffton. Enjoy Friday Fun Day every Friday from noon to 6 and bowl for just $1. 50-cent shoe rental at the Bowling Center in Bluffton. South Main Street is their longtime location. Finally, eyes are important indicators of overall health, and comprehensive eye care goes beyond a prescription for glasses or contact lenses. To look and feel your best, visit Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424 or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com. Both teams finishing up their warm-up sessions. The Raiders are already in front of their bench, and the Panthers are heading towards theirs. If it's like any other Eastbrook team, expect it to be a physical contest. They will bang with the best of them. Waiting for the clock to wind down, so we'll tell you the Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accepts all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, visit indianapt.com. I believe the starting lineup is going to be, the national anthem will be first. PA announcer going through his pregame announcements at this point. We'll do the national anthem live, and we'll get you the First Bank of Bern starting lineups as well live. They're going to give it crack number 5 on the lights show here. Haven't been able to do it very effectively yet this year. The athletic director gave me a wink as he walked by with the key in hand. They're going to give it another shot. So the national anthem coming up here by the Southern Wells Pet Band. Now it's time for the First Bank of Bern starting lineup. If you're looking for a local bank you can really depend upon, come to the First Bank of Bern. They provide a service that other banks can only dream about. 8 convenient locations One of those bad boys is near you. My last game, I dropped a big deuce all over the Tiger Den. I had the most awful call I've had in a long time. Glad to be back at the Dome, back to where it is truly home for me. Let's have a better game tonight, Jeffy. Starting lineups. First for the Panthers of Eastbrook. Brian Childs is their head coach, assisted by Scott Holtzclaw. Mansbarger wears number 10, but there is no number 4. Brandon Huber, so we'll have to find out who mystery number 4 is. Connor Childs wears 24. Bryce Chamber rounds out the starting 5. So right out of the gate, they got a misnumber on their lineup, which is no big surprise. Ooh, they do figure out how to turn the lights off. Outstanding. Adjust your eyes not, folks. That is not an illusion. Yes, I'm trying to talk myself up. It was an awful day. Southern Wells will be up next. It was an awful day, and I intend to make it end better than it started. 6'3", a sophomore. Number 50, Cree Roush. From Jackson Township, no less. They guard. From Jackson Township. 30, Thomas Biddle. Thomas had the big game. Wild idea, but you might want to point him at the play. There you go. Nottingham Township. Jordan Zarinsky gets a rare start here. Of course, this is only the second game I've seen the boys team. From Montpelier. 34, Kane Moore. Rounding out the starting 5 for Coach Ben Berman's Southern Wells Raiders. From Chester Township. 14, Jordan Bauer. Now let's see if they can figure out how to turn the lights back on. Getting them off was half the battle. Hey, all right. The dome lights come back on. Eastbrook in the road black, trimmed with red numerals and white, will come towards you in the virtual world. Southern Wells home white. Blue numerals trimmed in red will work away from you. Unfortunately, I'm Sam's camera person, so what you see is what you get, but that's all right. You're not here to see the video. You're here to hear my voice. Ha ha. I will have camera help Friday night, but until then, you get this. The opening tip controlled by Eastbrook, and of course, the point guard will be the one that is not listed on the lineup. So we'll have to figure out. Eastbrook has to go back in the backcourt to retrieve the tipped pass. Long three on the way from Huber. Rims out no good. If they're like the JV team, they will fire at will. They had one guy that had at least 6 3-pointers in the first half alone in a Eastbrook victory. Bauer thought about an NBA range 3. Instead, we'll slow things down to Kane Moore. Back to Bauer. Close to palming the basketball. Comes right side. Roush give and go with Kane Moore. Moore, nothing there. There's Zarinsky. Zarinsky, one power dribble. Nicely done underneath the Biddle. Up and in. Biddle was hot last week. He looks to continue that. And Southern Wells draws first blood, 2-0. Back come the Panthers of Eastbrook. A long, and I mean long, 3 from Mansbarger from downtown Pinedo. You could argue that was from downtown Bluffton. That was beyond NBA range 3. And it's 3-2. Let's see if we can figure out who number 4 is here. He'll pick up the foul, his first. Team's first. Johnson. So 3 is actually 4. And that's Capone Johnson. Best first name I've heard in a long time. Moore drives. Has the pass. or a shot deflected. Back quickly come the Panthers. Mansbarger 3 more. Air ball this time. Rebounded by Roush. Roush looks to run. Over to Bill. Thomas, couple dribbles. Top of the key to Kane Moore. Moore left side to Bauer. Comes off a double high ball screen. Now make it almost a triple ball screen, but he hands it off to Moore instead. Or Roush, rather. Here's Kane Moore with the basketball. Underneath the Roush. One power dribble. Wanted to get to Biddle. The pass is deflected. Johnson has it for Eastbrook. Back come the Panthers. Driving and firing. Nice drive. Johnson misses the shot. Long rebound. Fought for. Still loose on the floor. Kane Moore brings it out to Roush. Roush will go the other way. Harassed there. A lot of physicality. No foul called. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Eastbrook. Below me at the broadcast position. Both teams getting after it. Low scoring affair to start the contest. 3-2 Eastbrook with the lead. 3 on the way. And good. Childs with the triple. Eastbrook up 6-2 on 2 3-pointers. Here's Biddle. Man-to-man defense presented by Eastbrook. Moore. Over to Bauer. Bauer will trigger top the key 3. Rims out no good. Johnson grabs the rebound for Eastbrook. They look to run. Half step late on the defense, but recovering nicely is Bauer to alter the shot, and it's missed. Back comes Southern Wells and Thomas Biddle. Biddle underneath the Zarinsky. Turnaround jump hook short. Cleared out by the Panthers. Johnson will slow it down. Coach Childs says walk it up, so he obliges. Crosses the timeline. 4:45 left. Quarter number 1. 6-2 Eastbrook with the lead. Open for the 3 in the corner is Childs. It's short. Nice block out by Biddle, however. The secondary rebound ran down by Huber. But we have a Raider foul. Thomas Biddle pick up his first. Checking in, 22, Cameron Lytle, and Pugh into the lineup for your Raiders. Below us, Johnson will trigger the inbound. They are not afraid to pump the 3. Up and good for Chi. He has 6. All Eastbrook points from downtown. 9-2. Take it all the way, Biddle. Instead, over to Pugh. Lytle will trigger a 3. He'll get a 3. Boy. From long distance tonight. 4 of the buckets have been from 3-point range. They're looking to make it 5. Shot rims out. Loose ball rebound. Foul called. And we'll get 2 shots upcoming for Chambers. Chambers to shoot 2. The foul was on Roush, his first, team's second. Second free throw upcoming here for Chambers. Missed them both, however, a bad box out. Rebound up and in by Huber. Rebounding was a problem earlier in the year for Southern Wells, and it bit him there. Here's Biddle. To Bauer. Bauer drives, fires. He's able to recover from a tricky pass. Back quickly, Eastbrook comes. Mansbarger with 2. Not happy is Coach Berman. Coming up off the bench, there'll be a substitution. Zarinsky will check back in. Biddle will trigger a 3 ball. Rims out, no good. Position. 2 Southern Wells players ran into each other. Pugh runs it down, and there's a touch foul. Panther foul. We'll check it here. 32. Schomburg picks up the foul. His first, team second. Three on the way from Lytle now. Backside rebound controlled by Johnson. Johnson head fakes. Again a 3. Again from NBA range. Mansbarger is on fire. We saw a similar situation in the JV game. Shoot to get hot, shoot to stay hot. That ain't no lie, and it's 16-7. Backdoor Zrinski lifted short. Gotta hit those. Back the other way comes Eastbrook. Johnson backs up. That's 3 steps. And it's a turnover. Jeff Gilbert was about to get an earful from Coach Berman on that, but fear not. One of Bluffton's finest right on top of it makes the call. 16-7. Back comes Bauer and Southern Wells. Give and go. Pugh for 3. Going to be back rim, no good. Mansbarger. He'll fire from inside the arc and he'll miss. However, a rebound underneath. Up and in for Schomburg. And Eastbrook has got it going offensively, 18-7. Aggressive defense will get aggressive fouls. And there is an aggressive foul. And it's on 24. Childs is first. Team's third. K. Moore back in. So the Raiders will cue it up. Moore will get it to Bauer. Bauer give and go. Passes too far in front of Zorinsky, and back comes Mansbarger. A 2 from right inside. Coach Berman has seen enough. Eastbrook on fire. 20-7. Be right back.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
20-7, Southern Wells. Trails Eastbrook off of some red-hot, long-distance shooting from Eastbrook. Jordan Bauer crosses the timeline, looks right side, finds Moore. Zorinsky wanted to go over to Bauer. It deflects to him. As such, he's going to have to pull things back out and restart the sequence. He was open, but the pass was pinballed over to him. So they are forced to restart. Bauer has it, lost it. Bodies everywhere, and I think Bauer's going to get nailed for the loose ball foul. He is his first, team's third. Johnson brings it across the timeline. Nice in and out game here. Johnson dribbles. Wide open on the back door. Schomburg. And right now, Eastbrook is dominating every facet of this basketball game, up 15 points. Southern Wells cannot handle this suffocating Eastbrook defense, and they are frustrated. Johnson head fake, up off the glass, short. Getting a little chippy down there now. Referees might have to start clamping down just a smidge. Pugh for 3. Yep, stops the bleeding. Actually, it was Lytle. My apologies. Lytle has 6. And like I said, they're going to start calling some touch fouls. The foul will be on Kane Moore. That'll be Kane's first. Coach Childs says one shot. I'll believe it when I see it. This Eastbrook team not afraid to put the ball up. They have 15 seconds, and they are indeed going to run that clock down, although Holder thought about it and thought better of it. Got to start the offense. They're going to shoot it from three-quarter court. That's an awful sequence to end the first half. Mansbarger shot it from about 25 feet. It falls short. We have played one all Eastbrook. Plenty of time left in this one. We'll see what happens. Come back for second quarter action after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Heidi Automotive celebrating over 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles with an outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. Quarter 2, 22-10. Eastbrook with the lead. Southern Wells, however, with the basketball. Southern Wells' only lead was at 2-0. Since then, it has been all Eastbrook. Loose ball turned over. Back comes Mansbarger and Eastbrook. Give and go. Up, in. Schomburg with 6. And it's a 14-point lead for Eastbrook. Biddle. Left-handed power dribble. Nicely given and gone, but the shot was missed by Junk. Cleared out by Eastbrook. Panthers quick on transition. Southern Wells good to recover. Mansbarger for 3. That one's long. Long rebound ran down by Thomas Biddle. Biddle 1-on-4. Very alertly pulls things back. And we have a foul on Eastbrook. Multiple Eastbrook substitutions into the ball game. Foul was on Huber, his first, team's 4th. We're not within panic land or time yet, but Southern Wells needs some points here. Driving, firing off the glass, and getting 2 is Dylan Junk. His first 2 of the ball game, 24-12. Okay, mission accomplished on the offensive side of the basketball. Let's see what we can do defensively. Johnson dribble penetration over to Byer, who's checked in for the first time. Driving and firing and missing is somebody who's not on the lineup. So that'd be 2 people I don't know who are. Johnson will trigger the inbound. That's Bragg. Got it situated now. Not afraid to drive either. Up and in. That's Baker with his first 2 of the ball game. 26-12. Helps if I can read my own handwriting. Maybe next time I won't leave my glasses in the truck. Bragg will pick up the foul. He'll whine about it, but very clearly a shove in the back. Bauer back in, as is Roush. Bauer checks in. To Roush. Biddle, left wing 3, rims out no good. Long rebound controlled by Kane Moore. Moore drives, fires hard off the glass, no good. Singer clears it out for Eastbrook. Here come the Panthers. Johnson up the left side. Man-to-man defense. Had his shot blocked on the way to the rim. That's a travel. Nobody called it. Maybe the referees were having a day like I did, the one that they like to forget. However, it's getting much, much better as the day goes on. Hopefully it'll get better for them as well. Here's Bauer between the circles. Some things are worth fighting for. Bauer with the basketball. Left side now to Kane Moore. Give and go with Thomas Biddle between the circles. Bauer. Underneath to Roush. That's a three by Junk. .26-15. Whistle off the ball. I think they're going to get Singer. Yep. Offensive foul on a moving screen. His first, team at 6. My message to Southern Wells is the same message I've been giving out all afternoon. Don't quit. Do not give up. Spread your wings. Go for it. Biddle, left side. You only have one life. Live it. Bauer for 3. No. Junk climbed over the back, got away with it. Doesn't matter. Eastbrook has possession of the basketball. Quick 3 on the way. No. Rebound, Thomas Biddle. Southern Wells only down 11 despite the torrid start for Eastbrook. Shots missed, no good. We got a foul. Going to be called on Roush. For Roush, that'll be his second. Team at 5. You knew coming in when you saw Eastbrook on the score sheet, it was going to be a physical contest. They always are physical. It's a trademark of the program. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in a good way. They're physical, but it's a clean physical. You know they're going to bump at you. Somebody in the crowd is having a bad day. It's all right, man. It's just a basketball game. Life will go on. Driving, missing. On cue, Eastbrook picks up their 7th foul. Let's check the numbering. Huber picks up his 2nd. Team at 7, so Southern Wells will be shooting free throws in the remainder of this first half. Not a bad thing that they're aggressive, but you have to deal with the fact that they shoot a lot of free throws. Paxson in the lineup. Good chance to cut into this lead with the clock stopped. Goldwetter can make it a one possession, never mind, he missed it, so it doesn't really matter. A little tongue-tied on that transaction. Eastbrook is kind enough to throw it away, though. All right, you can get it below 10 here, boys. Make a run at it here at the end of that first half. Here's Biddle. Thomas has nothing there, so he'll go left wing to Bauer. Back to Biddle. 2-man game on the perimeter going at this juncture in time. An extremely loose man-to-man defense. Bauer lost the handle on the way. 2-on-2. Johnson drives, fires, fouls, and he'll get the bucket. If you're going to foul him in that situation, you might want to foul him hard enough to alter the shot. That case, it wasn't hard enough, and Johnson hits the easy do. Excuse me. And he'll get the 3-point play. And it's back up to a 14-point Panther lead. 3:39 left, quarter number 2. Right back at the Dome tomorrow night with the ladies. They will face Daleville. 3-4 nights is what we're doing, all from the Dome this week. Mansbarger drives off the glass and in. Another mini run. Coach Berman might want to burn one here. It's up to a 16-point lead. Looking at his bench. He'll bring in a substitution rather than call a timeout here. Bauer. I thought Jordan was going to pop a 3 and said he drives. Goes into amongst the trees. Kisses it off the glass and in. Stops the bleeding. You know there's a run coming, and you know it's going to be Jordan Bauer. Hopefully it won't be too little too late. Wow. Johnson drives down the middle of the lane and hits an uncontested layup. 33-17 is the score. 2:30 left, quarter number 2. Bill. Right side underneath the Paxson. Paxson turnaround shot is no good, but he's fouled. He shall shoot 2. Tomorrow it's Daleville with the ladies. Friday, Heritage comes to town. And the ACAC tilt. This is the only boys action of the week. Paxson to shoot 2. His first is airborne, and it's good. Lytle is in. Woodward will check in. Southern Wells, however, will call a timeout. A full one will join them.
At Corrective Chiropractic, we offer individualized treatment plans for patients of all ages, from infants to elderly, and even during pregnancy. Have you ever experienced a workplace, sports, or auto accident, or just keep suffering from chronic pain? Corrective Chiropractic can help. Knee, neck, shoulder, or back pain, headaches, migraines, allergies, muscular tension. Corrective Chiropractic can help.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic, serving Bluffton, Yoder, Decatur, Bern, Montpelier, and the surrounding area to help you feel and function better. Schedule your appointment today at 260-353-1400 and let Corrective Chiropractic help you along your journey to health and wellness. Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Known for quality academic options and dedicated professors at the University of St. Francis, you'll discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. See for yourself what USF has to offer. Visit online at sf.edu. Paxson will try the back half of this 2-shot foul. He nailed the first. Paxson with the second. 33-18 is your score. 2:19 left, second quarter of action. Here on the Voice Sports Network. Childs. We'll go right side to Johnson on the right wing. Johnson dribble penetration. Shot was missed. Cleared out by Lytle. Cameron will come the other way to Bauer. Over to Junk. Junk on the left wing will get it to Bauer. Spacing issues now Raiders haven't figured out. Paxson head fake, drives, fires. Got it, and he's fouled. Haven't seen much of Colton Paxson in this early season. But he's taking some advantage of the time that he's being given anyway. And he has 5. Have a gut feeling they're going to get it turned around, folks. Stay with it. Don't go anywhere. Don't you dare give up. Childs. Nope. Rebound to Woodward. He'll clear it over to Bauer. Paxson again will shoot 2. Had this conversation last Friday night with Bluffton's head coach. It's a long game. We got to stop playing from behind. It's kind of the same thing you're seeing here from Southern Wells. But stick to it. It's a long game. Don't quit on it. You can see it in their eyes. They've got it figured out. You can hear it in the voices of the coaching staff. Long rebound. Long 3. Lytle with 9, and here they come. Back down to single digits. 1 minute to go. Have it in single digits at halftime and then attack to start the second half. Johnson drives, kicks it in the corner. 3 on the way. Childs with 9, all from long distance. You live by the 3, sometimes you die by it. Speaking of a missed 3, there's one for Southern Wells. Long rebound, here's Bauer. Bauer head fake. Fires, nope, but he's fouled. Jordan will shoot 2. Sometimes you just got to go with gut feelings, and I got a gut feeling that they're going to make a run. Will Southern Wells. Don't make me look bad, Jordan. Hit the free throws. I've done enough looking bad today. Second free throw up. Missed them both. Golden opportunity to shave in the lead. The clock stopped. Is for naught. Mansbarger makes him pay on the other side. There's a 4-point swing. Bauer with 7 seconds, turned it over, and here comes a frustration foul coming. Nope, they didn't call it. Johnson with the rebound, though. And it goes from bad to worse to end the first quarter. First half, rather. 40-26. Well, head to the old kitchen. Now, normally I would tell you to get some crinkly ice. Mash in some Diet Pepsi with a little bits of popcorn. Maybe your favorite red wine is of choice this evening. Whatever you want, go grab it, but don't go anywhere. I don't want to be all alone up here for this second half. Come on back. Halftime shows up next on the Voice Sports Network.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
It's estimated that 1 in 4 children has a vision-related condition that can affect learning. Your child's vision can make a big difference in academic performance. Annual exams are recommended to rule out vision problems that may interfere with your child's vision, development, and academic performance. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care can detect any vision problems your child may have, which can then be promptly treated. Our optometrists provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best by combining experience and expertise with the latest technology.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424. Or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we follow a set of ideals and values that define who we are. Honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. They guide us every day in our work and in our lives because we believe banking should be easy and everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their account size. It's why people have trusted us with their banking for generations. It makes us who we are. First Bank of Bern. We believe in the value of people. Member FDIC.
The Bluffton Bowling Center invites you in for some bowling fun. With 22 lanes, it's big enough for leagues and groups of all ages. Host your next birthday party or corporate event at the Bluffton Bowling Center. On Fridays, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Only $1 per game and 50 cents for shoes. Or bring the family for family fun time. 1 hour of bowling, 1 large pizza, 4 drinks, and shoe rental for only $25 per lane. There's always something to do at the Bluffton Bowling Center, located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com for info on all of their leagues. That's bowlbluffton.com.
We're back here, the Voice Sports Network. It's halftime. It's 40-26 in favor of Eastbrook. There's a lot of debate in the world today, and it can be applied to real life just as much as it can be applied to the game of basketball, and I'm talking about things that are long distance. And right now, Eastbrook has elected to go long distance, and it's working well from them. They are up 40-26, 14-point lead, and the vast majority of that lead is from long distance. And it's working well. Basketball purists will say, well, wait a minute, I don't like that. I don't like long distance. It's better when you're closer to home. And that also can ring true. And watch this game swing in the second half. I'm telling you, my gut is just screaming that they're going to start missing these shots from long range. You live by the three, you die by the three. In this case, I think they're going to start missing some of these shots. And I think Southern Wells is going to take it inside closer to home. They're going to keep pounding and pounding and pounding that ball inside. And I think eventually the tide will turn towards closer to home. Then again, Eastbrook could continue to stay hot, and it could turn into a blowout from long distance. I'm 6'8" tall, folks. I prefer the home approach myself. But one of my best friends in high school was a point guard who never met a shot inside the arc he did not like, outside the arc he didn't like. Pick your poison. Johnson has 7 for Eastbrook. Mansbarger has 14. 2 of those are from long distance. Huber has 2. Childs with 9, all from downtown Pinedo. Good Lord. Schomburg for 6. Baker for 2. Halftime total of 40 for Eastbrook. Southern Wells has 4 for Bauer, 5 for Junk, including a 3. Cam Lytle has 9. See the theme? All from long distance. 2 for Biddle, Paxson for 6. Game total of 26. How do you combat the long three? You do what Southern Wells is doing, you just do it more aggressively. Extend that defense out. You're going to pick up more fouls that way, but at least it gives you the opportunity to shut down the long distance shots. On the other side, just got to keep pounding and pounding and pounding. We'll preview the remainder of this week on the Voice Sports Network. Only 2 games on the docket tonight. The Norwell boys team, I believe, is the only other game on the docket tonight. We'll talk about the remainder of the week, set up the remainder of the week on the broadcast side for me after this on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
At Bluffton Family Eye Care, our optometrists provide more than routine family eye care. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry are also specially trained to provide advanced treatment for eye infections, dry eyes, eye allergies, foreign body removal, and eye injuries. There are many treatments available for these eye health issues, and a treatment plan will be recommended based on your specific needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best.
To look and feel your best, visit Drs. Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424, or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Checking the rest of the Voice Sports Network broadcast schedule for this week, including all the other games. The Norwell boys are at home right now. They're facing Dwenger. Greg Van Meter has that call for you. Tomorrow night, the Norwell girls will host Wabash. Greg Van Meter will be back at the Castle for that game. I'll be back here at the Dome, and it will feature Southern Wells hosting the Broncos of Daleville. I'll be here again solo. If you know somebody that wants to man the camera directly to my right so you're not staring at a static shot, send them up this direction. Then on Friday, 3 games for you. Columbia City girls will travel, or rather will host Norwell. The boys' Tiger team of Bluffton will host Monroe Central. And we'll be back here at the Dome. Family in tow for that one. Friday night as Southern Wells will host Heritage. So it's a 3-game and 4-night tilt for the Raiders and Lady Raiders. This is the only boys game of the week for Southern Wells. Rounding out the broadcast week will be Saturday night, rather light week. Leo will host Fort Wayne North. Northfield Norseman will be the next opponent for the boys team 1 week from tonight. And a long conversation inside the Southern Wells halftime locker room as they have not yet came back to the floor. Third quarter action is next here on the Voice Sports Network.
The Bluffton Bowling Center invites you in for some bowling fun. With 22 lanes, it's big enough for leagues and groups of all ages. Host your next birthday party or corporate event at the Bluffton Bowling Center. On Fridays, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Only $1 per game and 50 cents for shoes. Or bring the family for family fun time. 1 hour of bowling, 1 large pizza, 4 drinks, and shoe rental for only $25 per lane. There's always something to do at the Bluffton Bowling Center, located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com for info on all of their leagues. That's bowlbluffton.com.
First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
We're back here on the Voice Sports Network. Halftime winds down 40-26. Eastbrook with a comfortable 14-point lead. Let's see how this second half plays out, however. See if they stay hot from long range or if they cool off. A long halftime. Southern Wells did not come out until about a minute 15 left on the halftime clock. So I'm imagining it was not a pleasant locker room situation for Southern Wells. This Raider team is ready to make the leap. I'm telling you, they're better than a 500 team. And I think by the end of the year they'll get there, but I don't think that's good enough for Coach Berman. I think Coach Berman wants to be, a 14-15 win team. First 3 is missed. Just watch. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but just watch. Bauer pounds it inside. Had it stripped away, however. I got to get back on defense. Nobody got back, and Childs lays it off the glass and in. No effort to get back on D at all. At least make an effort at it. Lytle. Over to Biddle. Lytle back to Biddle. Yet another turnover. Well, not the start you want. Mansbarger drives, fires. Misses, Paxton grabs the rebound, get it over to Roush. Roush, coast to coast, hammer, got fouled, nails the layup, and will shoot the bonus shots. Johnson will pick up the foul. It's his second, team's first of the second half. Roush got it. 3 points for Roush. 42-29. Back comes Johnson. Johnson will drive. Nice give and go. Nice job in recovering by Paxton. Blocks the shot. Bauer drives, spins, fires, had some contact, no foul called. Tough no call. Back comes Johnson. He'll spin, fire, no. Rebound, fought for. Johnson runs it down for Eastbrook. 3 on the way from Huber. It's short. Nice job of blocking out by Southern Wells. Maybe that was part of the halftime message. Bauer for 3. Short. Schaummer grabs the rebound. Wonder if this bottom referee has a hot date. He's not calling jack squad. Schomburg again with 8. (44-29). Eastbrook with the lead. Lytle drives, cut off, in trouble. Finds Biddle, 3 on the way. Misses everything. Rebound cleared to Huber. Mansbarger will turn, fire quickly, no. Rebound, back up too hard. Biddle grabs the rebound, lost the handle, held ball, possession. Southern Wells. .5:23 left in the third. The term always means always, by the way. Driving and firing and having it rejected is Bauer. Much to the chagrin of Schomburg, he's going to get nailed for the foul, and Bauer will shoot 2. Little discussion going on between Johnson and Jordan Bauer. Boy, somebody just opened a door behind me. I got to draft up my khakis here. Bauer misses the first. Bauer's left hand, his non-shooting hand, is taped. Missed them both. And no defense whatsoever. Childs parts the Red Sea. 49, 8-29. Biddle. Boy, apparently I triple punched that one. Southern Wells foul on the other end. Lytle picks up his first. Ditto. We'll wait for Johnson to trigger the inbound. Mansbarger for 3. Nope. Roush with the rebound. Three on the way. No good for Paxson. High rebound is tipped over to Johnson. Driving, kicking it over, laying it up and in and getting fouled. Baker. Paxson picks up the foul. Baker will shoot the extra shot. Looks to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Rims out. Not necessarily a free throw shooting clinic tonight. Ball was stripped out of Roush's hands. Huber gets fouled. For Roush, that's 3. Huber in the line to shoot 2. Nails the first. Misses the second. Paxson clears the rebound. Outlet pass to Biddle. It's ran down. Turned over almost. Mansbarger was out of bounds. Public service announcement. Hot dogs and breadsticks with garlic. Don't mix. Sounded good at the time, and I'm going to pay for it the rest of the night. Here's to Bauer. Bauer thought about it. Instead gives it to Roush. Roush into the corner. A long 2 from Moore. No. Rebound. Who has it? Southern Wells. Here's Bauer. That went to backdoor to Paxson. He was open for a second. Bauer does work inside, though. Pounds her home. 6 for Bauer. Raider foul going the other way. Johnson misses the first. So the lead remains at 16. So we wait the second free throw from Johnson. He misses them both. Both teams need to shoot 500 free throws tomorrow. Paxton give and go with Bauer, and they're going to kick it around the cycle to Moore. Bauer back to Biddle. Biddle head fake, looks to drive, hand checked, and will be fouled. Flow of the game a little disrupted with all these fouls, i.e. there is no flow to the game. Here's Biddle to Bauer. Bauer back to Biddle. A long three from Thomas is going to be short. I don't think that's their shot. I don't mind the long three, but get in another 2 feet. Bauer clears the rebound out. Jordan, coast to coast. Johnson fouls him. Johnson can't believe it. He's praying to the gods above. What did I do wrong? Your feet weren't set. That's what you did wrong. That's a foul each and every time. As we await the free one from Jordan Bauer. That one finally falls from the charity stripe. Bauer with 7. And that's what's got to happen. If Southern Wells wants any chance of clawing back into this one, you have to hit your free throws. Quite simple. Got them both. Attaboy. Shaved down to a 14-point deficit now. Hard but not impossible to make it right. Let's see if the Raiders can continue to chip away and get it within earshot. Here is Holder, rather. 3 on the way from Huber. No. Thought he might get the roll. However, a rebound up and in for Baker. And that's another facet of the long-range game. You really have to be ultra attentive to blocking out because a lot of shots will rebound far as Bauer fires. Can't get the roll. A lot of weird rebounds when teams shoot for 3, and that was an example of it on the other side. Biddle strips it away. Leads to a 2-on-2 the other way. Biddle drives, fouled, will shoot 2. Nice aggressive move to the hoop by Thomas Biddle. Love the aggressiveness. Biddle will be rewarded for his aggressiveness, and he will shoot 2. Got the free one. Woodward back in. He'll replace Cree Roush in the lineup. Second one is also good. 51-37. Southern Wells with token pressure. Now they back off. Eastbrook with a lead, and they elect this time to slow the offense down. Hansbarger gets called for the foul. A good call from the trail official. The foul will be on Woodward. That'll be his first, team 5th. Gosh, block out. Shot missed, rebound, back up, in off. Nope, Gilbert says he walks. Traveling violation. Southern Wells basketball. 14-point deficit and a minute 30 left, quarter number 3 here on The Voice. Bauer, wild shot. Needed to be a little bit more under control. Barking for a foul, not one forthcoming. Back comes Eastbrook. Southern Wells extending that defense as we talked about in the halftime presentation. Trying to cut down on the long looks. I tell you what, this Mansbarger's a player. That was a tough shot, and he made it look easy. 53-37. Here's Bauer. Bauer to Biddle, 50 seconds left, quarter number 3. Baker with the foul. His second. Biddle will trigger a 3. Nope. Boy, getting away with a push underneath his pew. Coach Childs is not happy. Relax, big boy, you got the ball. Bragg misses the runner. Man down. Possession. Eastbrook. Mansbarger will trigger the inbounds to Bragg. Bragg, one of the few Eastbrook players not willing to fire up a 3. Mansbarger, I guarantee you will, and he'll do it from that far back. Shadow between the circles hitting the Southern Wells logo at midcourt. Guarantee you he'd fire one up with 15 seconds left. Mansbarger drives. Yep. Pure jump shooting at its finest. 3 on the way from Bauer, misses everything. We have played 3. 18-point deficit. Fourth quarter action up next on The Voice.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings. We're also providers of custom rapid weight loss programs. Lose weight fast now, 20, 30, 40 pounds, with a doctor-supervised weight loss system. To learn more or schedule an appointment, call Corrective Chiropractic today at 260-353-1400. Serving Bluffton, Yoder, Decatur, Bern, Montpelier, and the surrounding area. Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutchville Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network, fourth quarter action. Pizza Hut. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99. Upgrade to a specialty pizza for only $3 more. Dine in or carry out, 632 North Main Street in Bluffton. Order online at pizzahut.com. More than just a paint hardware store, rather. Reed's Do It Best has a gift shop, paint department, rental department. Yes, hardware, 7 days a week to serve you. They are open, located on Highway 1 North in Bluffton. Bauer has the basketball. Southern Wells in danger lane, down 18. Let's call a spade, folks. This game is over, but they need to get it respectable. Here's Paxson to Roush. Roush lost it, but it's foul. Southern Wells now in the bonus. Cree Roush will shoot 1+. Nails it first. Johnson will check back in for Eastbrook. Holder has a seat on the bench. Experience superior service and selection at Troxel Equipment, your solutions dealer. Locations in Bluffton, Huntington, Wabash. Find them online at troxelequipment.com. Roush misses the second one. Johnson with the basketball, drives on Bauer, fires, walked with it. Back the other way comes Southern Wells. 55-38. Lytle for three. Back rim, no. Loose ball, gets his own. Walked with it. I tell you what sounds good right now, some agua. Since I'm here solo tonight, the old choppers are starting to die. And I'm eyeballing the News Banner dude next to me chowing down on a pretzel on a Mountain Dew, and I'm like, oh. Mansbarger for three. He's gone cold from long range, but he hasn't gone cold from inside the arc in the second half. That's where the Panthers have done most of their damage here in the second half. Johnson drives, fires, he's fouled, and one. Johnson will attempt the three-point play. Yep, and we have my first Dean Jackson special of the year, which is a 20-point differential. A long-time running joke with Dean Jackson and I about how sometimes these games turn into routes. And that's what this is, unfortunately, for Southern Wells. Nice give and go. Well, I told you dreaded games like this as a player because now you got all week before your next game. And when you get hammered 2 games in a row, those long vacations from game action aren't pleasant. Coach Berman not stopping the teaching, though. He's working the sidelines, pacing back and forth. One of my favorite coaches, actually. I think he's got a good thing going here, and this Raider team will get it turned around this year. Here's Biddle. Offensive foul. For Biddle. I have him for 3. Team at 7. Both teams in the bonus now. Biddle will check out. .5:35 left in regulation. Here's Johnson. Nice recovery by Roush. Shot partially blocked. Ball pinballs around. Bauer finally clears it out. What do we have here? Bragg picks up the foul, and then he mouthed off and got teed up. Which I will never understand because you're 22 points ahead and you run your mouth. That makes 0 sense to me whatsoever. I get it if you're frustrated and you're getting beat by 22, but you're up 22. Now we got a conversation between this 3-man crew. Going to talk over who should be shooting free throws, I believe. There'll be a 1+ to kick things off, then the technical. So here comes Bauer to shoot the 1+. gets the first. It's just a wild idea, but shut up and play the game. Second free throw. Why am I so worked up? Because they have been complaining about every freaking call against them, and they're still up 20. Now we shoot the technical. Does Cree Roush. That one's short. So when you factor in the technical, Bragg now has 3 fouls. And a cozy seat on the bench. Roush misses both free throws, however. So Southern Wells will retain possession as a result of the technical foul. End of the night, it'll be inconsequential to the final, but Mr. Bragg ought to be doing some extra running tomorrow night at the Eastbrook practice. That's just my estimation, my opinion. My opinion only. Entry pass to Paxton ricochets off of several players, goes off the glass, cleared out by the Panthers. Mansbarger is fouled. Woodward will pick up the foul, his second. Now the problem is every time there's a touch foul in the remainder of the ball game, we're going to get a foul call. And we might get out of here by 9:15. Three on the way from Junk. Yes. Timeout Southern Wells. A little bit of noise here from the Raiders. 17-point deficit. A 30-second timeout. We will join them as you watch this. This is the Voice Sports Network. You're on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Well, we continue to rebound in the right direction after a not-so-good day of the night, much better. Just got word from Indianapolis that one of my wife's cousins is pregnant and expecting in July. So congratulations to Elizabeth and her husband. A July baby would rule. I would recommend Elizabeth celebrating the arrival with as much pyro as you can get your hands on. If you need help, give me a call. I'll help you out. Southern Wells with the basketball, down 17, 4.5 left in the game. 2 on the way from Lytle's, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Southern Wells tips it out of bounds. It'll be Eastbrook basketball. Also told the other cousin down south is expecting. So it's in the water in Indianapolis. Be careful if you're heading that direction. Woodward picks up the foul, his third, team 9th. Johnson will shoot 1+. First free throw is up and good for Johnson. We await the second. Got him up 62-43. Here comes Jordan Bauer. Bell Chiropractic post-game show up after the full vision of this one. Huber swats the shot out of bounds. So it'll stay with Southern Wells. A rather demonstrative Panther team, that's for sure. demonstrative, bordering on cocky. Underneath the Paxton, up off the glass and in. Back quickly comes Mansbarger. Shots long. Tips the loose rebound. Over to Childs and back to Mansbarger. Johnson runs it down. Ooh, nice moves. Kicks it up and in. There's no doubting the athleticism of this Eastbrook team. Credit where credit is due. Very athletic basketball team. Johnson runs down the ball that pinballed to him. It's a Southern Wells turnover. Now cycles around. Went behind his back. A little showmanship now. Woodward intercepts the pass. But throws it away. Biddle will check back in. 2:58 left in this one. Next battle for the Raiders is here at the Dome a week from tonight. Johnson for three. Nope. Rebound, however, for Mansbarger is up and in. A 21-point lead. Here's Biddle. Thomas drives, nothing there. Instead to Roush. Three on the way. Nope. Johnson with a rebound. Bunny missed. Loose ball foul. Push foul called on Paxton. Double bonus situation. Eastbrook will shoot two. Chalmer with 8 points in the ball game. Make it 9. Next Lady Raider telecast tomorrow night, right back here from the same spot. And it'll just be me again, and I guarantee you I will not do the hot dog / breadstick combination tomorrow night. Oh no. Then back here again Friday night, and it'll be AC tilt for the Lady Raiders battling Heritage. So 2 Lady Raider games will finish out this week, off Saturday, as we go to high gear for this 2017-2018 campaign. Paxson with the basketball. Drives over to Zarinsky. Zarinsky. Nope, gets his zone right back up. Nope. I don't expect Eastbrook to slow off the throttle any. Of course, I know more than saying that, and Johnson pulls it right back out. Red shoes with the almost pinkish orange Nike swoosh on it. Minute 45 left. Eastbrook dribbling the air of the basketball, getting ready to clear the bench. As is Coach Berman of the Raiders. Turned over. Here comes Biddle. Shot was missed. That sums up the night. Thinking about a three was Honeycutt into the ballgame for the first time. Instead of pulling out, we got a minute left in regulation. Halftime show is brought to you by the Bowling Center. Thanks to the Kunkles and their longtime sponsorship here on The Voice. Post-game show will be at Corrective Chiropractic. See if Coach Berman makes his way to the broadcast position. He stands at the very edge of his coach's box with his hands folded as a long two is airborne. No good by Holder, wanting to get in the score sheet. 30 seconds left. Eastbrook will pick up their first victory of the year. Biddle drives, fires off the glass and in. Biddle will finish with 5. And we wind down this 5th game of the year. Your final score, 67-47. Eastbrook with the win. They go to 1-1. Southern Wells will fall to 2-3. Couple minute timeout. Get you some stats. Maybe a post-game interview with Coach Ben Berman. We'll find out after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Reed's Do It Best Hardware is currently looking for an internet sales consultant. They're looking for someone to promote the company on the web, who possesses good networking and customer service skills, is detail-oriented, self-motivated, and organized at managing inventory. Hours are flexible to work around your schedule. If this sounds like something you're interested in, apply in person at Reed's Do It Best on Highway 1 in Bluffton, or send your resume to car@adamswells.com. That's CAR@adamswells.com.
Are you looking for a job or know of someone who is? Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, tuition reimbursement, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days, and you'll receive Kroger benefits after 60 days. All qualified applicants are encouraged to apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com. 260-827-2108. Peyton's Northern, now hiring.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Are you suffering from chronic pain? Maybe you just had a knee replacement, or are an athlete injured during a recent game, or just someone who tweaked your back perfecting your golf swing. Choose IPT for your physical therapy. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find any of our 17 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you and know that we will assist you in getting you back to work, play, and life. Contact IPT or your physician to start your therapy today. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us, each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light, any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
At Pizza Hut, our original pan dough rises fresh every day, making it crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. And now you can get our original pan as part of the $6.99 any deal. That's 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any specialty for $9 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Get the $6.99 any deal at your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton.
This postgame show is brought to you by Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic, striving to help you feel and function better with chiropractic care. Located at the Dutch Mill Plaza in Bluffton, a somber Raider Dome. I about said Tiger Den. That was last week. We've moved on from last week's debacle, and we have came here to the Raider Dome. And unfortunately, Southern Wells took it on the chin tonight, 67-47, against a very, very hot shooting Eastbrook team. Scoring was as follows. Johnson had 12, 20 for Mansbarger, 3 for Huber, 13 for Childs, 9 for Schomburg, 8 for Baker, game total of 67. For Southern Wells, Bauer with 10, Junk with 8, Lytle with 9, Biddle with 5, Dixon finished with 8, Roush finished with 4, game total of 47 for Southern Wells. Southern Wells falls to 2-3, and you don't really want to call it a young campaign anymore, as now you're a fourth of the way into the season at the 5-game mark. And it's a tough one to take here. You don't want to keep saying it's young and there's time. There is. But you're now closing in on the 4th waypoint of the year, and it does not get any easier. This team does have a week off before Northfield comes into town. I am dragging my feet to see if Coach Ben Berman will come up to the broadcast position. I have yet to see the doors to the Raiders locker room open up. So I'm going to continue to drag my feet to give Coach Berman a chance to talk to his team, see if he wants to come up and say a few words following a very difficult loss here tonight. So I'll take one more commercial break and come back. We'll finish her off one way or the other after this. This is the Voice Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job or know of someone who is? Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, tuition reimbursement, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days, and you'll receive Kroger benefits after 60 days. All qualified applicants are encouraged to apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com. 260-827-2108. Peyton's Northern, now hiring.
Do you know a 7th grader looking for a fun place to spend time with friends? Are you looking for an environment where your teen is surrounded by positive role models? These days, your middle school student is probably very interactive, but is he or she active? 7th grade is a time when sports become more competitive and provide less opportunity for the average child to be involved in physical activity. The YMCA wants to emphasize the value of a healthy lifestyle by offering a free Y membership to every 7th grader in Allen, Whitley, and Wells counties. It's the wise way of giving back to this community. Students thrive in a safe environment where they can grow in spirit, mind, and body. Get to your local Y and sign your 7th grader up for a free Y membership. It's that simple. Offer good for every 7th grader residing in Allen, Whitley, and Wells counties. For more information, stop by your local Y or visit fwymca.org or email hereforyu@fwymca.org.
Back here at the Dome for the final time, a 20-point loss for Southern Wells. They fall to 2-3 after a 67-47 loss to the visiting Eastbrook Panthers. They go to 1-1. Their season was, of course, delayed starting because their football team went all the way to semi-state. The locker room doors have opened, but I've yet to see Coach Berman, and I'm not going to hold him to it on this school night. And I've got to get packed up and headed back to Norwell territory anyway myself. Tomorrow night, I'll be right back here at the Dome with the Lady Raiders hosting the Broncos at Daleville. 7:30 tip for you tomorrow night here on the Voice Sports Network. Next boys broadcast scheduled to be the following Tuesday against Northfield. And I believe they have the Tigers of Bluffton here at some point next weekend as well. I should have that one for you. And if we do, we're going to have a little fun with it. Anyway, until next time, we'll catch Coach Berman on the next time. Jeff Crasium saying good night, everybody.